Statement of Simon Smith regarding his death. Statement delivered October 29th, 2022. Statement recorded by Alex Browning, March 19th, 2023. Statement begins. Good evening, Mr. Browning. I hope that you are in good fortune. Now, I have a small request before you read any further. I do not wish for you to record this statement till after I die on January 2nd, 2023. Now, you are free to read it, but I do not wish for it to be recorded yet. Now, let us get on with it. I've had this statement delivered to you for the reason of telling my story before I die. You see, I know when I will die, I know how I will die. But I do not want to change my death, for I do not fear death. I shall embrace it with open arms. Well, that's enough nonsense. Let us get on with my story. I was born in 1966 in San Francisco, California. I was born into a wealthy family and never had too many worries during my childhood or adulthood. But then it happened. June 16th, 1994, I died, falling off a cliff while climbing Annapurna, a mountain in Nepal, with one of, if not the highest fatality rates in the world for a mountain. Well, anyways, I died then. It was not as bad as you might think. Sure, it was pretty cold and hurt a lot overall, but was not too bad. Anyways, after a while, I was able to stand and started to walk off the mountain. I fell and died a few more times, but eventually made it down. Of course, the few people that I told did not believe what happened, which is understandable. Someone coming back from the dead is very hard to believe, even I know that. Anyways, for the next few decades, I have been wandering, dying here and there, and trying to enjoy life. But then it happened. I saw when and how I would die permanently. It would be a slow and painful death. The hotel I would be staying at would catch a blaze and trap me inside. I plan to travel around a bit more before then, but I hope life treats you well. Simon Smith. I've been putting off this statement for a while now. Although Mr. Smith said that I am free to read it, but not record till after his death, I decided to wait to read it fully. Simon was a good family friend of my parents, so I had seen him around a lot when I was younger, and never mind. Statement ends. Follow-up statement. It appears Mr. Smith did indeed die on January 2nd due to, well, his hotel burning down. I couldn't find too much on him dying any other times, but there were a few reports that someone matching his description had been seen walking around after being mauled, or something that should have definitely killed a normal person, in the early 2000s and 2010s. End recording.